Hi everybody, and welcome to Garden Style. Well, it's about 7-8 days before Christmas, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to take you on a tour through the nursery, at least the shop portion of it, being it's raining outside currently, and give you a little tour as to what we have been up to in the background. Now, a lot of what you're going to see are items that are made by us here in the shop, but we also have local artisans that also bring their artwork and their Christmas treats into the store so that we can sell them at Christmas time. So I thought it'd be a lot of fun to take you on a tour and just kind of let you enjoy the view. But before I get into that, I thought it'd be a really good idea to go over some tips and tricks as to how you can take care of your cut trees as well as your live trees. I'm sure most of you may already have a tree in your living room, but for those of you who are still out shopping, I figured these tips may come in handy for you so that your tree can last all the way through the holiday. So let's talk about cut trees to start with. So while you're out shopping for cut trees, it might be a good idea to ask them how long the tree has been on the lot. Either way, you want to make sure that they actually cut the bottom of the tree off before they wrap it up and put it on the roof of your car for you to take home. Once you get it home, you want to have it in your garage or a cool place until you're ready to put it in your house. At that point, as soon as you're ready to put it inside, you want to cut the bottom off again, about 1, maybe 2 inches off the bottom, and then immediately submerge it in like a gallon of water or a really large tray that is inside of your tree stand. That way, the resins and stuff on the bottom of the tree don't immediately start to callus over the bottom of your tree, thus making it impossible for it to take up the water. So water is real important when it comes to bringing a cut tree or a live tree into your home. So once your cut tree is inside, you want to make sure to check the water level daily and make sure to top it off. Never let that tray or saucer get empty, because once it does, your tree has calloused over and it will stop bringing up the water on the inside of it. Now when it comes to a live tree, I always tell folks, never purchase the live tree way before the holidays. Try and get your tree at least 10 to 12 days before the actual day of Christmas. Once you bring it home, you want to have it in your garage for a couple of days so that it can acclimate to the warmer temperatures. At that point, you can bring it inside. And same thing, you want to have a deep saucer that you're putting your live tree into. And you want to keep that saucer topped at all times with water. Especially with live trees. They can dry out so fast, and they're not used to our really warm, dry atmosphere when it comes to being indoors. So you kind of have to baby them. And I always tell folks, don't let your live tree stay inside longer than 10 days. Once you get to that 10-day mark, you need to get it back out into the garage, let it acclimate for a day or two, and at that point, if the ground isn't frozen where you live, you can plant it immediately. And I encourage people, get it in the ground. It will be much happier if you can get in the ground as soon as possible. So live trees, same thing. You hear a lot about wilt-proof and other things that you can spray on your live tree to keep it green and keep it alive, so to speak, longer throughout the holidays. But what we recommend here at the nursery is don't worry about wilt-proof and all these other things. It's a live tree, so you need to treat it that way. As long as you keep up with the water. Water is key to keeping your cut tree or your live tree lasting you all the way through the holidays. So enough preaching about that. And of course, if you have any questions regarding your tree, lots of room in the description box down below. So now I'll get to the fun part, and that is to take you on a little tour through our shop. When it comes to my next video, we'll definitely be covering what I have done at home. You're going to kind of see a step-by-step thing going on as far as decorating goes. And we're also going to try and fit in some floral centerpieces from our florist, who I hope to catch up with here in the next day or two. She has been so busy making up centerpieces for Christmas that I hope to get some of what she does on camera so that you guys can get an idea how these are built and how they are made to last throughout the holidays. Alright you guys, hope you enjoy the tour, and of course if you have any questions or comments you can get a hold of me at GardnStyleNW.com or my email at GardnStyleNwest@gmail.com. Happy holidays everybody, and enjoy the tour.